Hello there everyone and welcome back. Today I have another subscriber requested remodel. It's the Simtown Spa. It was requested by Neri. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Most of you are familiar with this property. I'm not sure how long ago we got it, but back there of course you see the sauna and you see the meditation area. My favorite part of this property is the area in the back. However, when we got the home, I wasn't really thrilled with it. The items in it, yes, I was. I definitely built this and tore it down a few times to get some of these beautiful items out of it. But as a whole, the home itself, I knew I just wouldn't use with my Sims once the initial, oh great, we got a spa thing was over. The home itself, I didn't like it very much. And if you're new to my channel, you may not know, but these remodels that I'm doing, I don't change the walls or the structure at all. I have to work with what's there. So when I have redone the home before, of course I've changed walls and completely remodeled it. But when I'm doing this one, I'm not doing that. So that's why I'm not real happy with the shape. It's very flat. It's just kind of a boring roof line there, but I will say the property that it's on is gorgeous. So, looking at the layout here, we have all of these rooms that I could use. Not really sure what for yet at that point. Now, I have done the home, so I know how it turned out, but whenever I'm recording this right here, just kind of scanning through there, I was thinking, okay, now that it's empty, I have a better idea of what I can do with the rooms, but I didn't know what to do with those back there. So, I wanted to keep the courtyard, which you kind of have to do. You can't remove those benches or anything like that. So, let's take a look at it now. You'll see it's still flat on the front because I don't change it, but I've added this big balcony in the middle and made a second story. So it doesn't look as flat. I put the landscaping up there as well as a stairwell, and you'll see why I did that in just a couple minutes. But this is what it looks like on the outside now. Now that it's divided up, it's way more interesting, and it's not that flat, U shape that it was before. I changed all of the colors of the patio there, and I've added 2 pools out back just to sort of break up the monotony that was out there, and added these beautiful red trees. I've kept the fountain. I fixed the walkways to go to the rooms back there, and I'll show you those rooms last because I ended up coming up with 2 great ideas for them. So let's go inside here, and here's the original entryway. Now it has a door to the back where the courtyard is. And then coming over to the left, we have a traditional Japanese dining room. So what I did with the home, I tried to make it a Japanese theme because I had redone the Japanese home, the tiny one that we have, into a cute little tiny house. So I wanted to do a true Japanese home, at least with what the game would allow. So I've used the traditional Japanese furniture here. I've made a nice wall unit. And then when you come back through here, you reach a more modern room. This one's more modernized, so we have like the black couches here. We have a TV over there, and I've changed it into an area where you would sit, watch TV, and then you can come over here and cook, and then go next door there and eat. So it's just a simple black and white kitchen. And again, I've used a lot of windows in this home. I did use the spa windows, but I changed them out to the white ones. And there's an entryway or an exit to the courtyard from that room too. So coming back around to the right of the entryway, we have a traditional little Japanese sitting room. So I did not add the Japanese wallpaper because I wanted the furniture to sort of speak for itself and not get lost in the wallpaper. And I've used those traditional chairs and the couch. I've added a bookshelf over there, and it's just a nice, simple little sitting area. Now to go to the next room, we have to go out into the courtyard, which is beautiful. I just love that. I'm kind of glad you can't remove it, but you come through these doors here under the stairs into one of the bedrooms, and I've used the traditional Japanese bed. I've used the chest of drawers over there, the nightstands, and those beautiful lamps. I love those lamps still today, even though they're older. They're gorgeous. And of course, windows in the room behind the bed. And over here we have the master closet. It's a nice big closet with a vanity in it. And I'm not going to take you over here to the bathroom just yet because I want you to see something after we go upstairs. So we'll go up the stairs here onto the balcony, which overlooks the front of the home. I love how that just broke up that monotonous shape of that structure. It looks very nice now. And you come over here to a lofted office. So it overlooks that pretty great room there. And of course I've brought the windows up to the upper level. So it adds all that light in there. And you can look down into the TV area. And I've put a desk and a bookshelf and a little place where if someone worked from home, their clients could come because it has that exterior entrance. So all they would have to do is go around the home to the courtyard and come up the stairs here to go to the person's office without going all the way through the home, which I think is kind of neat. So then coming back around the balcony here, we're going to go into another bedroom. So you come up the stairs and you go through that door and you're in this bedroom. So I've used the black and gold furniture in this one, and just to bring a little Japanese theme, I've used the decor on the dresser as well as the little bamboo fountain in the corner. So that's what that bedroom looks like. And then coming through this door, here's what I wanted to show you. Instead of adding an extra bath, I've raised this up and put a little balcony. You go through the door, there's a balcony here and a spiral staircase. So this bedroom downstairs, as well as the bedroom upstairs, can share this bathroom. So there's two entrances to the bathroom. There's one from the bedroom upstairs. You can see I put a little table there and some art. You can go from the bedroom upstairs down the spiral staircase into the bathroom, or you can go from the bedroom downstairs into the bathroom. So I thought that was a neat little twist on that floor plan, because that way I don't have to put a bathroom upstairs and I could go ahead and loft the other rooms without having too many rooms in the home, because I try to preserve the floor plan of the home when I do these remodels. So let's look at the furniture placement before we go out back and look at the other two rooms. I'll just kind of scan through here so you can see what I did. We don't need to go to the grid because it is a remodel and we did not change the floor plan of the first level there. We just worked with what we had here. So that's what I did with that. And then you can see the lofted office here in the drop down below. And that's where I placed all the windows on that level up there. And then we have, of course, the lofted closet, and then we have the master bedroom there on the second level, and then we have the balcony up there that drops down into the bathroom. So that's how the main part of the house turned out, and I like it now. So that's a bonus. You know, sometimes you like how they turn out and sometimes you don't, but my favorite part of the main home would be this part here. I like the lofted office there. I also like this. I love how that bathroom turned out and how both bedrooms have access to it with that balcony above. I'm really glad I thought to do that because it made a big difference there. So let's go out back, and we have this little thing that I turned into a gazebo. I added a bunch of doorways, and instead of having 3 of those mats, I just put 1, and I put the Japanese lamps there to illuminate it at night, and it looks pretty. And there's a little stereo back there to play soothing music while you look out onto that stream back there and meditate. In this little room, I turned into a Japanese tea room. I love this. I'm so glad that I thought to do it. Again, you have that view of the beautiful property. You could even sit out there and have dinner or just the tea. And I'm really glad I thought to turn that into that, because honestly, I wasn't sure. I mean, where it was a spa, it had a sauna, right? I didn't want to put a sauna in. I wanted to do something a little unique with it. So that's what I came up with for that. And I love that color. And I have had questions in the comments about where I got that color. I actually unlocked that with mystery box keys using LP, which they no longer do at this point. So there's my favorite part of the property there. And of course, we have the beautiful backyard. I've added the red lanterns there to light it up. So thank you so much, Neri. I did actually enjoy this remodel, even though I thought I wouldn't at first because of the shape of it and the room placement and all of that. But once I got the idea to turn it into a Japanese home, I started going with it, and I really, really enjoyed it. So thank you so much for requesting this. And thank you guys so much for watching this. Please check out the other videos on my channel. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the next video.